Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry.
Can't wait for another second.
Lawyer Gu. Lawyer Luo.
Hi, where are you?
The first floor. Get in the elevator.
Hurry up, please. I told you, Boss Fong is in dark mood today.
How dark? Once every 10 years or 100 years.
Too dark to let you idle there.
What? Overloaded? Anyone goes out? In a hurry for work.
Oh, perhaps you can go out.
Me? Sorry for that. I was not the last one coming in. He was.
For the bigger picture, or none of us can go up.
Why you don't look at the bigger picture and take the next ride?
Belle,
Damn it.
1 or 2 minutes won't kill you. Please, we all have urgency on hand.
Of course, 1 minute does matter. The customer may cancel the order for 1 minute's delay.
Everyone gets something pressing. Please, miss, we do have something really important to handle with, so could you please take the next ride?
No, sir. My business doesn't matter less. May I ask?
This is my business card. Please take it.
What? What did you mean? I know you are a lawyer. So, does that mean your work is important, so you need to go up before me, though you are the last entering in?
No. I just want to say if you lose your job for this, you can contact me.
For what?
I can let your boss give you a considerable sum as a compensation.
What if you can't?
I never say what I cannot achieve. Thanks.
Thank you. Out now. Thank you. We are late. Thanks. We are late. Thank you. Thanks.
Wait.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
Sorry
for that. We got no time.
See you.
Goodbye.
See you. The food.
Hello.
Lawyer Luo, this is Daishi. I've come to the front desk of your firm.
Okay, wait a minute. I'll be right over.
Xiao Mei, you haven't got your benefit. The Royal Oil of Spain. Thanks. Hi.
You come like this.
What?
Have you seen The Beauty and the Beast?
No, what S up?
Come on. Sorry.
Who is that girl?
I don't know.
Don't you arrange for Robin's agenda?
Yes. It's me.
It seems I've met her before. Somewhere.
You have face blindness. Everyone is saying to you.
I can tell you from her.
That's brilliant.
No educational history. Master's degree or doctor's degree?
Bachelor?
Not even a bachelor. Are you self-taught?
I went to a law school, but in the last year of my internship, something happened.
What happened?
I don't want to say.
You should know that for our law firm, the minimum requirement is a master's degree or above.
But you said it yesterday. You'd give me a job, and you did not tell me you want a master or above.
It's not too late to say it now.
Wu Meiwei hasn't signed on the agreement.
Are you threatening me?
A friendly reminder.
Then what can you do?
Anything an assistant lawyer can do, I can do.
Can you write the demand letter?
Yes.
You wrote this.
Could you please?
Issue it in my name?
Yes. And with the law firm's seal. These are all the stuff needed and applicable materials. They can prove the injury occurred between the workplace to the department. It shall be the occupational injury.
Is it a gift for me?
I hope you like it.
Okay. I'll let Lina find you a seat. You come in here. About your lack of a degree, don't tell anyone.
What if someone asks?
You just say, I don't like to let you know. Daishi, my assistant. Lina, my secretary.
All assistants are under Hisai's supervision.
No. Except for mine.
Then you need to
I'll tell Feng Yin.
come with me.
And please change the hairstyle.
Come on. There are 2 empty seats here. Just pick one.
Thanks.
Sisterly nah.
You first.
Fan Xiaotian. You idiot and crap. Look at this. What is this? Wrong character. Proofread it again. Each word and punctuation mark. Now, all of you, understand that if you want to stay in Quanjing, you must be careful about your work and try your best. We don't keep waste here. Back to work. Who are you?
Daishi.
When did you come?
Today.
Who recruited you? Why I didn't know. Did you fill out the form? Who gave you the form? I didn't interview you. But I might see you before.
Daishi. Robin's newly arrived assistant. She just arrived today. An intern. According to the company's rules, the entry formalities should be after the internship.
I am Hisai. All interns and assistants are under my supervision, including Robin's intern. I remember. You're the delivery girl.
She is not. You've got the wrong person.
But the hair.
Robin has told her to change her hairstyle.
No, I meant.
You meant Robin recruited a delivery girl as his assistant.
That can't be. I didn't mean that. Sorry. Hello. Julie. Right, all right. Okay.
Call me if you have any questions. Thanks. Hisai often misidentifies people. Never mind. It's time to go.
Yes. Thanks.
What's going on with that child?
You all said I should get an assistant.
So I found one.
Where did you find her?
Dustbin.
Don't kid me. You can fool others but not me. I have seen her before. She was delivering the food.
She has a twin sister. The two look exactly alike.
That's how you're going to explain it to Hisai.
Why I need to explain it to him?
Hisai has seen her before.
He is not.
Yes, I was there, too.
Then please tell him he's mistaken.
Exactly what I have told him.
Thanks.
And thanks to your assistant's perfect cooperation.
How did she cooperate?
Neither deny nor admit.
Very good.
What did you mean by very good?
You two are meeting for the first time, and you can fit perfectly.
Hisai is not that easy to fool.
I'm sure you can handle. You are too good for him.
What about your assistant?
She is even better off. She can match 8 Hisai.
Why on earth did you hire her? Isn't that like laying a mine on yourself?
I don't like a life without challenges.
Does that mean in my future work, I also need to do demoning?
Are you putting it mildly for asking for a raise?
Lawyer Luo. I can't drive for you.
Why?
That day I picked you up and sent the pregnant woman to the hospital. I ran the red lights all the way and got shot. 12 points were deducted. I lost driver's license now.
No worries. I'm gonna court now and wait for me to get your license back.
Fine. A trial is a big thing. I'm in no hurry. But who is taking you?
Myself. That's very kind of you.
Dai-shi. This is driver Ma. You help him draft an application for administrative review and gives it to Robin when he comes back.
Okay.
Driver Ma, I just got out of court. Where are you?
It has been settled already. Your assistant helped me out. Everyone knows that. The traffic cop explained it to me, and they also looked into it. I did take a pregnant woman to the hospital. I'm famous now.
Tonight's article has caused a stir. The article is written by an intern associate of a law firm. The article discusses about whether a driver taking a pregnant woman to the hospital and running the red lights should be punished or not. I am now in the law firm of Quan Jing. Today is your first day at work.
Yes. No, to be accurate. She hasn't gone through the formal entry formalities yet, so it's not her first day at work.
The lawyer is precise about the fact.
We have been trained professionally for a long time. I often talk with our young lawyers at the law firm of Quan Jing. Our young lawyers that we must be concerned with the charity and use our legal knowledge to help the society, serve the society, and contribute to the society.
The star lawyer is back. Change the hairstyle. It's pretty. You guy talk. I'm gonna pack up.
You have a nice haircut. Your face looks smaller than before. I heard you went to work for Quan Jing, right? Congratulations.
Thanks.
Oh, that. This is to you.
What?
Alan's father's demand letter. I wrote it.
Thanks.
No. That's what I should do. Sorry.
Anything else?
I was wrong. I've been thinking it all day. I was so angry back then. But I think you should have talked it with me. But you two just stood there, engaging in your discussion. Never thought of it. Should I not be angry about leaving me alone?
You better leave me now.
Have you forgiven me? Will I be better after take the medicine?
No.
No, I have a headache right now. I need a rest for a while.
Go.
No, don't shake. Don't shake. Leave me. My headaches.
Go away. Focus on your work.
Just
Leave
for a
me.
while.
Go away.
President Ren,
Lawyer Luo,
take a look.
please. That's it. I just want a result. But lawyer Hisai kept bothering me with your legal terms. It made my head get big.
His fault.
Come in. Let me introduce you. Lawyer Luo, my counsel. This is my son Ren Xiao. Lawyer Luo, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Better not disturb you. I'd come back later. No need, there are people. What are you going to say? It's this. The advertisement for the new product for your review. There is no better but the best.
You can't say the best.
Why?
If you use the best, it could bring litigation risk. I've seen a similar case, which was fined 500,000 yuan.
500,000 yuan. The cost is not so high that we can afford it, but if plus the cost of litigation, lawyer and time, and the company's reputation, and any uncertainties in the future, it would be more than 500,000. Well, if I want people to know I am the best and the strongest, what should I do?
You just can't use the word best.
What do you mean I can't use the word best anyway? Girl, I pay you to be my counsel. You can't just tell me what can't be done. You have to tell me what can be done.
President Ren, we may change the order.
Change the order?
There is no best but the better.
Okay. There is no best but the better. Use the comparative instead of the superlative. Go! Fine. Where were you studying law? How did you get into this law firm? Have you ever been to a school?
President Ren, better trust our law firm.
Could you please keep me away from Ren Xianyan? Could you? I can do anything else, such as writing lawsuit documents, putting a record, or searching for some materials, or work all night.
Reason.
He has no respect for the law.
He was showing respect in his own way.
What way?
Money. He is the most generous client of us.
Also the rudest and most boorish.
That means you're not good enough. If you satisfy him, he'll give you a lot of money to show his respect. If you fail him, he doesn't feel the need to respect you.
No. I don't understand. How can you bear such bastards?
I hire you to help me, not to question me with such stupid questions.
I can understand now why you and Ren Xiaoyan appreciate each other.
You used the wrong term. There is no appreciation between us.
What is between you?
I take his case and I shall be loyal to him.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for taking your time to come.
Mr. Zhang Ku, I am engaged by your boss, Mr. Zhang Kaixian.
He used to be my boss. We have nothing to do now.
You two have a non-compete agreement.
I have already paid the penalty.
Dai Shi, tell Mr. Zhang about it.
Pursuant to the applicable judicial interpretation, after the employee breaches the non-compete agreement and pays the penalty to the employer, and if the employer asks the employee to continue to perform the non-compete obligations as agreed by, the People's Court shall side with the employer.
Then you can't start a business.
But after 2 years, it's fine.
2 years. Then you go ahead. I have other business to deal with.
You really pick your time. She had already decided to invest me.
If she invests you and then discovers that you have a non-compete agreement to abide by, you'll get yourself into bigger trouble.
You talk about yourselves as saviors.
I'm flattered. Boss Zhang welcomes you back to work at any time.
That is to let me die. Do you know what he did to me? Whatever I wanted to do, he won't agree. He looked down on me. I had been in his company for 2 years, and I'm on the verge of depression.
Sorry, Mr. Zhang, I get other things. If you wish to repair the relationship with your boss, contact me freely.
I don't think it's fair for us to do this to him. When he worked there, he didn't value him. Now he has started his own business, doing well and getting attention, but he brings up the non-compete agreement.
Need I remind you that you draft the demand letter?
I didn't know. He was mistreated in Zhang Kaishuan's company.
That's only one side of the story.
Haven't you seen his eyes? He's desperate. He couldn't pretend that.
There is a saying, hope lies in the desperate circumstance.
I don't understand why we have to force them to be desperate.
I gave him the way. Get him back to work.
It is a blind alley.
Hope lies in the desperate circumstance.
What if you were he? How could he go back? He could have done something for himself, but now he's forced to go back to the boss that despises him. Isn't that a real insult?
A real man shall be flexible. He can learn from Han Xian.
I think it's wrong and unfair.
It's not your job to remind me. Remember, we're lawyers. Zhang Kaishuan's lawyers.
You can't save people for their money.
Did you mean we should upset people for their money?
You guys are really dedicated. Stabbed someone with a knife and came back to see how hard it stabbed. I was thinking, how much did Jing Kaishian pay you for such a wicked thing? Fine. He just wants me back, to have me under his foot. Bow to him and follow him. I won't accept that. You tell Jing Kaishian I'll rather die than go back.
You don't have to die. Do you have any relatives? I mean, the non-compete agreement only works for you. As for your wife or parents, your brothers, it doesn't work.
I can get my wife to run the business. And I will be her chauffeur. Let her see the investors.
Why did you do that?
Because it's the right thing to do.
Where is right? You are selling our client.
When Zhang Ke put his name on the non-compete agreement, he thought he would be taken seriously and be given an opportunity to show his ambition. Zhang Kaishian.
If this makes sense, all those signed the non-compete agreements but didn't want to comply could claim for exemption because they felt wronged. Then what's the meaning of such an agreement?
But if we have a little sympathy.
You thought you're clever, didn't you? I warn you, your so-called sympathy has seriously damaged our client's rights. And because of your smart plan, I will have to take tougher legal actions to bring Zhang Ku to ruin. Now there's two options for you. First, settle all these problems. Second, quit right away.
We're now searching for a new legal consultant, if you don't mind.
I'm not here for finding a job. I'm here to introduce investors to you.
Oh,
Zhang Kaishian.
you're kidding.
I'm serious.
I would take it as a joke.
Would you like to have a look at the draft agreement I made for you?
Then you are flogging a dead horse.
I have seen an interview recently. It's about Zhang Kaishian. He said once he was swelling. Once, one of his best brothers told him others would also like to invest. Then he got very angry and thought it was betrayal. Then he did many wrong things against that brother. Now he deeply regrets. He truly hopes that this brother can give him an opportunity to make a compensation.
Then why does he not talk direct to me?
You know how a rigid man's character would be. This is his way of making an apology. The promise he made is better than any other investors. Actually, I should make an apology to you. Though it is practicable to register a company in the name of your wife to avoid the non-compete agreement, but it still risks of lawsuit. If Zhang Kaishian really want to make trouble of you and report to lawsuit, then your company, no, your wife's company, would be in the mire of lawsuit. I'm so sorry, Mr. Zhang Ke. I'm not supposed to make such an arbitrary suggestion.
Tell Lena to call Zhang Kaixian. Tell him that the agreement is already signed.
Okay. Is there anything else? Lawyer's letter, legal opinion, statement of complaint, statement of defense.
You should spend some more time on unfair competition laws.
The reason why Bai Jinghong sued is leakage of business secret. But she seems not our client.
She will be soon.
I think her case of leakage of business secret applies to certain regulations of Industrial and Commercial Bureau. Not all secret are business secret.
Then go and search out all regulations that relevant to leakage of business secret.
I've sent them to you.
Why you're still working?
I do think she looks like the food delivery server.
How do you recognize that? She just looks like from appearance. Dare you gossip about Robin?
I'm not gossiping about him.
Then why would you say his assistant looks like a food delivery server?
I don't mean what I am saying.
What would feel if someone say, you make an illiterate girl assistant of you?
Then I would not be on speaking term with that person. I do enjoy my professional glory. Whoever recruited by our law firm, regardless of age or gender, must come from a prestiged education background.
What do you mean by saying that Robin have make a food delivery server his assistant?
I just say she looks like.
Are you a prosopagnosia?
Yes, I do usually mistake one person as another. I have prosopagnosia. I'm not saying that. I'm not being malicious. Please don't make any misunderstanding. I'm not misunderstanding. All good for you. I'll speak carefully in future.
Get off work and have a good rest. Go ahead.
I have prosopagnosia.
Gujia is waiting for you in the office.
Does she mention anything?
Something about Bai Jinghong.
Do you want to talk to me?
Yes, do you still remember Bai Jinghong?
By Jinghong, of course.
She was very excited last night and told me by phone to find the best lawyer specializing in intellectual property.
You should have told her that even the best nanny are not on call at all times.
It's emergency.
It's always emergent, whatever you've got.
She is now the defendant. It may take some time to think for a plaintiff, but defendants are always in unexpected misfortunes.
She is a client of Liao Jimin.
Long since that, she has changed several lawyers already. Hello, GM Bai. Yes, I'm right here at Lawyer Robin's office. He has agreed. Yes. Okay, see you later. Bai Jinghong will be here soon.
I'm not agreeing anything with you.
Please, I owe you. Bai Jinghong is my best friend.
You should have said. You want make her the most valuable client of you.
We can do it together.
No, you should know that. It is a premise before I deal with any client that I will not cooperate with any other lawyers.
I will not interfere your business.
This is my principle.
But Bai Jinghong is a friend of mine. I introduce her to you.
You can take her back. If you are regret now.
Listen to me. Bai Jinghong is suspicious and troublesome. I'm worrying that she would designate me to cooperate with you, for we have been an acquaintance for a long time, and thus being more trustworthy.
Such being the case, she would have been a client of you.
It's because I don't want to meddle in any interests between acquaintances.
So you are saying that you are no longer an acquaintance of her.
Could I ask you a question?
Yes.
Why would you never cooperate with other lawyers, lest credit be taken from you?
Lest holding liabilities for others.
Liabilities. But you've never lost any suit.
Because I know that if I lost, I will not put my liability on anyone.
I used to be a leader of product design in another company. Later, Ms. Bai invites me as general designer.
So you're saying that Yaobin firm suited you with hatred for your quit and dragged by Jinghong in to shoulder a joint liability.
They called me saying that I would be okay if I fire Maggie. How little they know of me. Threat doesn't work to me. Please send me a court summons if I fire my general designer as per your will. It going to be a joke. No one would come to work in my company. It's not time to make things worse now. How did they find that you leaked their business secret and catch you? It was just one day. I went online and chat with my former colleague. He sent me their design drawings and asked me to offer some advice. Unexpectedly, their leader came across this and called the police. I think it is a trip. Since it was the employee who sent me the design drawings, they should have suited their employee instead of me. They have the right to suit anyone or not to suit.
What I should say is that we should not focus on who made the frame, not on feud between two companies.
Right. Because we are still not sure. And we have no evidence. What we should do now is to calm ourselves down. We can say it's the designer in their company who sent us the design drawings, so the leakage secret is not our liability.
No. If we admit their leakage, we are dragging Ms. Bai into the mire of actual infringement.
Yes. That amounts to admit that we did steal their design drawings and apply it into our product, so they can demand us to stop infringement and take our product off the shelves.
So we should deny that. Those design drawings are not business secret at all.
Yes, exactly. In that case, there will be no leakage anymore. Then how could explain the action of sending design drawings by a design in one company to his counterpart in another company through online chatting software?
It's very simple. That's just the exchange of ideas and experience between two designers from different companies.
How could you prove that these design drawings are not business secret?
Those design drawings are purchased from suppliers. As long as there's no evidence of franchise, those design drawings should not be taken as public, no business secret.
Is the person who I recommend reliable? Definitely. So let's sign the agreement. So we are, just as the saying goes, suffer from unexpected accident while doing nothing. Hello. I didn't order any food delivery online for him.
Maybe he ordered himself.
Okay, I know. Thank you.
I'm going to meet my client. They want to find the best counsel. And finally have me.
They did search the internet and find you.
No, someone recommended 10 lawyers to them. And they finally chose me as the best candidate after deliberation.
Then it must be your friend who made the recommendation.
It was my junior sister apprentice Julie who made the recommendation.
In order to make sure that you will be chosen, she also recommended the other 9 inferior lawyers.
Stop saying that.
Is this my food taken out?
I'm not here for delivering the food.
Don't you say that there's food delivered for me. Are you looking for lawyer Robin?
Robin, this is Ellen. I'm very grateful to you for fighting justice for my father.
You know lawyer Robin?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for compiling the demand letter for my father. We made arbitration and confirmed that was occupational injury. Thank you so much. You are really a kind-hearted man. No, that wasn't me. You are indeed a kind-hearted man. I have delivered food for many people. I arrived late that day on delivering your order, but you neither cancel your order nor make negative comment. I'm really grateful to you. Yeah. This is made by my mom as a little gift from us for your kind help. It's stimmered pig's feet. Thanks for your gift. But I'm not Robin. I'm not lawyer Robin. We are colleagues on very good working terms. There's a public welfare center in our law firm, which is run by me. Don't worry, I'll write Robin's kind-heartedness of helping your father down into my working report. So in future, you can come to me if you have any problem. Just call me lawyer Sahi. Thank you. Ah. Lena, this is secretary to lawyer Robin. Please remind her of delivering this to Robin. Thank you. Please do deliver this to Robin.
No worries. Thank you.
A little gift from us. Thank you, Uncle Sahi.
GM Zhao. This is lawyer Sahi.
Mr. He, nice to meet you. My name is Yao Zhao. Nice to know you. This is Sahi from Quanjing Law Firm. Please have a seat. Is Zhao Bin your younger brother? Yes. That's why our firm is named after Yao Bin. How come that you know my brother? He once lost in a suit. He was the defendant and I was the lawyer of the plaintiff. I defeated his lawyer. So your father is He Jiai. That's why you never lose any lawsuit. No. All the lawsuits I have successfully had has nothing to do with my father. Actually, my father opposed me to become a lawyer. I have never mentioned to my father about any one of my clients. If you come to me, then...
No. It's because I'm pregnant. I'm afraid that the court open day would be the same day with my expected date of confinement. So I recommended you to GM Zhao.
Yes. Julie didn't say anything about your father when she recommended you to me. She just say that you are her senior fellow apprentice, a famous lawyer, and never be defeated. Actually, it's not exactly to say so. But indeed hardly could anyone defeat me.
Why we discharge Ma Xiaoju is that we confirm the payroll that Ma Xiaoju posted online is actually his payroll and posted by himself. But on part of the payroll screenshot that forwarded online, we can hardly find any name or company, so we can plea that it is not rational to affirm leakage just by company internal investigation.
The company would deem that. They have made it clear salary is highly confidential and employees should not talk about salary. Besides, Ma Xiaoju has signed this confidential agreement with his company.
Yes, you are right. There is no law or regulation items about salary confidentiality at present. In practicable cases, they do have salary confidentiality agreement as long as the principle of same work, same pay is abided by. And there's no way to prove that. Ma Xiaoju uploaded his payroll by himself.
Okay, you'll be writing the statement of lawyer.
It's done.
What's this?
This is your reward for doing public welfare. It is from Ellen, made by his mom. How do you know that? Because I have had it before.
Come on. Let's have it together. Come on.
Really delicious. Tasty. Be careful. Don't be arrogant for doing public welfare. This is also mine. You can have some more. Hello. Could you please order me a food taken out? What would you like? Pig's feet. Stimmered pig's feet. Robin, would you come with me to buy breakfast?
I won't.
Neither do I.
You just said that you would.
I mean we go together. If you buy it, so do I, but if you won't, neither do I. Fongyin told me that. What you did is not directed against me. You're a guy of a little aloof and proud.
I always think that I was easy to get along with. Yesterday, I saw our junior sister apprentice Julie. Do you still remember her?
Did she mention that she would recommend a case for you? Yes.
She's pregnant.
How do you know that?
Otherwise, she would have taken it instead of introducing to you.
She has done almost a half. The case has been in court. I was still wondering why she would come to you, not me. Is there any conflict happen between you two?
Then it must be Yao Bin's case.
She came to you.
But you can't take it over.
Why?
Because of interest conflict.
With whom? By Jinghong. Did you sign agreement with Bai Jinghong?
Not yet, but we will sign it by today.
Me too. I have decided that if Bai Jinghong saw this, he would think that I was partial toward you.
It must be by Jinghong. By Jinghong is more likely to win. The risk agent that we have signed will get more profit. Let's leave out win or loss. We should share with Julie about Yao Bin's case. After all, she did a part of the work.
Sai he would not consider in that way.
If he do want to take over Yao Bin's case, he can only change to another firm.
That's not what I would like to see.
So it's up to you in the next step.
You spare a client to him.
Ren Xiaoyan.
GM Lu, please give me a minute. I'm coming.
Picking up one of my client to Sai He.
Ren Xiaoyan. The GM won't agree. What Sai He needs is
To sing Surrender with Waist Bent.
can't you bend or can't you sing?
I can do either, but not together. When will Bai Jinghong come?
11, but she would always be late.
Ren Xiaoyan recommended a client, Lu Qianjin,
Who has spent 5.2 million to buy a Rolls Royce, but it turned out to be a second-hand car, so he went to the court, but lost the first instance. He should have found a better lawyer.
recommend him to Sai He. This is consumer fraud. That's just what Sai He good at.
What?
A gift.
Why send me a gift?
Hoping that you would take over a case.
Did Robin ask you to do this?
Will you take it or not?
Why doesn't he take by himself?
You guess.
Is it because he feels guilty to me, or the case is too thorny? This client is too difficult to deal with.
Sai He. That's all designer T said in it. I'm taking it.
I leave it here. All because of you, not him. I introduced Liao Jiaming to Yao Bin. Please do not hate me.
Why would hate you?
Okay, then let's bury the hatchet. I accept your apology.
My apology. What kind of wrongness did I do to you?
Robin, I know what kind of wrong thing you have done.
I don't know that.
You have no idea of your wrong action? You told Lena to send me a gift.
What gift?
Tea set.
Lena said it was me who want to send this.
I know. Because Lena thought you're wrong, so she sent the gift for you. I'm sorry.
No, you don't understand. The reason why Lena send you a gift is that she want to soothe the tense relationship between us.
Then whose fault was it that made so tense a relationship between us?
If there's a tense relationship between Lianpe and Lin Xiangru, whose fault is it? Lianpe or Lin Xiangru?
Do you mean that I'm Lian Pe, and I should torture myself and apologize to you?
No. It's Heshibi's fault. If there's no Heshibi, what kind of reputation can Lin Xiangru attain? By sending it in complete form to Zhao Dynasty.
I should make myself clear. We do have different opinions on Ren Xianyan's case, but Ren Xianyan is not up to a piece of Heshibi.
He is at most a fish on the cutting board.
You are proud of striving for the best interests for your client. I'm not the same kind of person as you.
You take it as shame.
Yes. I take it as shame on acting as agent for clients like Ren Xianyan deeply. I study law not for earning interest for people like him.
It is not until now that I understand why I would study law. Because Ren Xiaoyan would not able to plea a lawyer if everyone who study law have the same thought as you. This is unfair.
Don't mention it. To carry out work for allocation of reserved meat from Central Committee, to jointly allocate reserved meat from Central Committee to the public, 10,000 tons. Enlarge the supply of meat in the market. Is competing in an endless dream. What can be done? The smoke of gunpowder never disappeared. What can be done? Though heavily damaged.
Director Liao.
You're more handsome than before.
You look like younger than before.
I hear that you've been in competition with Sai He.
It must be my Faye who said this.
He's sandwiched in between you and Sai He. When he was in your firm for internship.
But he was greatly admired by you.
After leaving office, defendant Maggie constantly acquired design drawings of Yao Bin firm through former colleague Li Yunbo. These design drawings are all for production in Yao Bin firm. All the product size, color and patterns on the design drawings are business secrets of Yao Bin firm.
Technical secret is designed for solving certain problems in technology. The design, procedure, and techniques that obtained through intellectual labor. Besides, if it was to form business secret, the claimed information should not be in common confidential status, and it also challenging.
From 4S store, computer test records. Most facilities of the car also reveals a total of 5,515 kilometers mileage for most part of the car facility, while a total of 1,767 kilometers mileage.
Defendant Maggie take advantage of her intimate relationship with former colleague Li Yunbo to steal highly confidential design drawings of Yao Bin firm.
The evidence provided by the plaintiff is normal information exchange between two former colleague designers.
The mobile company sold a second-hand Rolls-Royce to client as a new car after distorting the odometer.
The color, product size, and patterns on the involved design drawings are not technical secret information that fall within the law-claimed protection scope.
It is sales fraud in essence.
Jinghong Group, where the defendant has worked for,
shall assume joint liability for compensation.
All rise. Now we pronounce our judgment. The pattern, product size of the involved design drawings belong to contents that can be obtained by direct observation. the pattern, product size, do not contain any technical skills, and are not able to solve any technical problems, shall not fall within protection object of technical secret. All in all, the court rejects Aven firm's lawsuit. Liu Qianjing's claim was ruled by the court of first instance for a lack of evidence. The case is appealed to Intermediate People's Court. I'm Mr. Liu's lawyer for the second instance. We have found evidence in the 4S store.
You must arrange a pre-plan for deployment procedure for Xiaonian's company right now.
Deployment. How many staff?
I'll email you the laid-off list. The company hoped these people would leave by themselves. You'll be responsible for their signature.
Don't they have any Department of Human Resource?
Department of Human Resources also on the list.
What if the staff would not leave by themselves?
Then you shall tell them the possible consequence.
For example?
Get fired.
Why?
You should find a legal excuse for firing them.
Is there any problem with Xiaonian's company?
It's merger acquisition. Go ahead, deliberate on it, including legal procedure. Internal communication within the corporate and procedures for leaving the office should all be abiding by the law and avoid legal disputes. Things like this kind. Even if you and I both do not willing to take it, deployment will still take place in Xiaonian's company, and highly possible that disastrous consequences would occur for their lack of professionality.
Apart from the laid-off list, I need a list of all the staff in their company and their performance, salary, and family conditions.
I send them all to you. Please come in. Hello. We are the counsel for your company.
Could you please not laying me off? I have worked 24 years in this company. I'm one of the managing directors here. For all the 24 years, I have contributed a lot even if without excellent performance. Could you please not laying me off?
Would like to have a look at the compensation fee that the company offers to you. This is the deployment agreement. You can sign it if you agree. We can explain it to you if you would not agree. You can achieve higher aims, but the company has nothing to choose from. It's better now than late.
How is everything going?
They've all signed.
Quite efficient. Let's have dinner together.
I'm afraid not. It's all here.
Okay, thank you. You've done a great job.
It's nothing.
I have another thing to consult.
Please just say it.
Please have a seat. If some employee get a serious disease, I mean, the kind needs long-time treatment leading to disablement, such as cancer.
Daishi, come here and explain to GM Rin. Related law and regulations.
According to the regulation opinions from the Labor Department. On execution of the Labor Law of PRC Item 59, the company should pay sick leave salary or disease relief cost according to related regulations.
During the treatment period for
staff in disease or treatment of non-work-related injury, salary might be paid lower than the local minimum salary standard, but should not be lower than 80% of the local minimum salary standard.
Really?
Daishi is very professional.
Brilliant. Could you help to dismiss another staff?
Do you mean now?
Better now.
It's already off time for working.
I'll offer you overtime pay.
I mean, the staff you want to be laid off is off work now.
He is in hospital with cancer.
Jun Woo.
How do you know that?
She knows every listed staff in your company. Their name, age, gender, and length of service, and their family condition, characters, and compensation items, even if the possible reactions unheard of being laid off.
Good work.
Is Jun Woo one of your high school classmates?
Yes.
He was already in when you established this company. He was promoted to manager of VIP client 2 years ago. He expressed his deepest wish in his inauguration that he would service this company until retirement, but later he suffered from cancer, but now his situation is stable after treatment.
Yes. So he proposed to return to work. But his health condition is too vulnerable to work so hard as a directing manager.
His young son, unemployed wife. He has spent a large amount of money for treatment.
Everyone should face his own difficulties in life, right?
I understand that, but what confuses me is that you are able to help him. Why would you?
You'll go directly to the hospital. I don't mind what your method is. Just let him sign and leave.
I'm sorry I can't.
Fine. Lawyer Robin, can I ask you to fire her right now?
I'm sorry. Neither can I do that.
Why?
Because she is a professional. She is familiar with our nation's laws. We are not able to assume the legal consequences for dismissing her.
There's 100 legitimate ways to dismiss someone. This is what you just told me. Now I want you to show me.
I'm sorry. We can't do that.
You should apologize to Rin Xianyan and me.
Why should I apologize to him?
Stop talking. He is the most important client of me.
When did our law firm's value change to money-oriented?
Listen to me. I told you to apologize to him, not because that he is wealthy.
But because you just said he is the most important client of our firm.
What I have said is fact. He is not just the most important client of us. He also introduced so many clients here. It won't be so simple if he is gone.
I don't think that we can gain his respect by bending to him in order to retain him. There are many lawyers and law firms who are willing to bend to him, but have you ever think about why he would choose us instead of those lawyers or firms?
So let's make a deal. Dismiss your assistant.
If she leaves, so do I. We don't have the kind of intimate relationship you're supposing.
Then why would you risk of irritate your client? For her.
For fairness.
She irritated my client.
I have blamed her on this point.
How am I supposed to report to Rin Xianyan? I have never seen him in such a kind of fury. Ever since I know him.
Then you can say to him, that assistant is still young. She lacks communication experiences with VIP client. We'll strengthen her professional training in future, but we can't dismiss her for saying the truth. I'm not a person of that kind. You are also not a leader of that kind. And our firm is also not one of that kind. Am I right?
You should able to make a joke.
Then would you like to see me pulling a long face? Be serious. Please do not mad at me.
What if I do not accept?
Then I would hold up it for you all the time. Be serious. Thank you for your wise leadership.
Mr. Hisai.
It is said that you angered Rinxianyan?
I was just trying to reason with him.
Did he tell you that? I gave you money to make sense to others, not to me. Did he say? Then what are you still doing here?
I was afraid they'd come to me later.
What do they want with you? Let you tell the whole story?
What do you think will happen?
Leave.
We'll let Luobin go.
Let you go. How's it going? You okay?
I am not okay.
What's up?
Good deed. You come with me.